Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new series on the channel. Now it is a returning game series. Of course, we are playing the new Dark Pictures installment, The Devil in Me. I'm super excited to be playing this, and you may be able to see we are actually playing on PC, so I'm buzzing to get into this. I think it's going to be so much smoother, or I'm hoping anyway, that it will be a lot smoother and the graphics will be better and everything. I've been waiting for this game for a while, so I'm super excited for this. Just before we start, guys, I will say, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, around 75% of people who watch the videos aren't subscribed. It makes a massive difference if you hit that subscribe button for me as a small content creator. So if you do enjoy, you're excited for the rest of the series, we do upload daily, so smash the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and we will get straight into this. Here we go then, guys. World's Fair Hotel. Oh man, it looks so good already on PC. We know obviously the sort of premise of these games now, but I'm looking forward to the storyline of this. It's like the horror murder hotel. Oh boy. But guys, obviously, this has just come out today, so, well, today as of recording, on Friday.
I bet you can see for 100 miles at the top. We should make that our first priority.
Whatever pleases you the most.
You please me the most.
You mean you are not weary of me after an entire day of marriage?
I will never be weary of you.
I shall hold you to that, my dear.
So I've obviously seen a lot of the
I think we've arrived.
trailers and stuff, but I don't know a huge amount about this game, so I'm really looking forward to obviously meeting the characters like we do in all the games, and just cracking on, getting into the horror.
Isn't this grand?
As advertised.
It's exciting to be playing a brand new game again, and on PC it looks so good.
Let's check in.
I think the actual game's set further in the future, so this is going to be like the intro, our little like prologue. I think the prologue is first.
I'm sure that was a mad dash first thing this morning to get to the fair.
Try again?
I'm so excited, man. It's so good. Oh, that's very
Well,
dark.
this does not bode well for the level of service we're in store for.
Everyone must be busy.
Everyone must be busy elsewhere.
That's no way to run a business.
Slow service. That means they're making sure everything is perfect.
That's my Marie. Always finding that silver lining.
Oh, hello
My
there.
sincere apologies for both startling you and for making you wait.
I don't really like these two.
My
They're annoying.
attention was needed elsewhere. I promise from here on out it will be nothing but silver linings.
He was creeping on our conversation.
Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel. Please, sign in here. First time in Chicago? I'm going to hazard a guess and assume you're here to take in the exposition.
The fair, yes, but that's not all. Today is a very special day for us.
Oh, a honeymoon. How very, very lovely.
Do we reckon he's the killer? He is kind of creepy.
Perhaps my wife, Mrs. Whitman, would like to sign. Yes, today's the beginning of our honeymoon.
Congratulations. In that case, an upgrade is in order.
Oh yeah, you've got to milk
How
it.
sweet it is.
Oh, well, are the rates that much higher?
I think nothing of it. The same rates as your regular.
Yeah, you've got to milk it. Of course you
The upgrade is
have.
on us. You're our first honeymooners.
How kind. Thank you, Mr.
Holmes. Henry Howard Holmes.
Yeah, he is. He's the killer guy, isn't he?
Lovely hotel, Mr. Holmes.
Well, thank you very much. I designed and built most of it myself.
You're an architect then?
Architect, designer, builder,
Murderer?
doctor, artist. I'm a man of many interests.
Impressive.
Please have a look around. We have sundries and gifts at the pharmacy counter. I'll take your luggage up to your room and ensure that everything is in order. Just make a note if you decide to purchase anything, and we will add it to your bill.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. We appreciate it.
The pleasure is all mine.
I know we're not probably supposed to like him, but I prefer him to the other two. He gives off very, like, eerie vibes. I don't know if we got told what year this is.
Now, what did I forget to bring?
Pick up and hold objects. I don't even know what this one is. Bath milk. Is that what it says? Bearing. Purchase the rose water. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what the difference is, but
Oh,
sure.
pardon me, miss.
Careful, you. My husband gets awfully cross with men who act fresh.
He sounds like a ripe fellow. How's the marriage going?
Lovely. Thanks for asking.
Well, let's just head up. I'm sure the room is ready.
See anything good over there at the jewelry counter? Anything fancy?
They've just got married. Surely she's got a ring. She didn't leave a note, did she? This is kind of eerie.
Wonder what's in here.
I'm starting to think I've gone and married a thrill seeker. Ferris wheels, forbidden rooms. Are we looking for excitement?
Perhaps.
Why have they done that? You just assume it was where,
Finished room.
like, the staff slept.
See what happens when you chase a thrill?
If this is you trying to get out of the Ferris wheel.
I know you won't be denied.
Wait,
Is it going to be a dead body? Absolute scenes if it is.
don't move.
I hate these keep calm events. Oh, for God's sake.
Are we lost?
A wrong turn, it would seem.
This room is being renovated. It's not safe.
Of course. We
Just leave. Just
You
leave.
must have missed the sign saying private.
must have. We're very sorry.
I can't have you falling through floors and having your brains dashed out, can I?
No. Again, we apologize.
I completely fucked that up.
Think nothing of it. I'm only thinking of your safety. Wouldn't want you to get hurt.
Oh, I'm so annoyed with myself. I wonder what happens if you don't.
Welcome, newlyweds, to the honeymoon suite.
Nice.
Thank you kindly, Mr. Holmes.
Do enjoy your stay. If you'll excuse me, I have work to return to. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
He's a creepy fella.
Goodness, this place is fit for a king.
Or my queen.
Oh, you. Kiss this.
What?
It's not very wifely of you.
Hey!
Bullseye!
You asked for it.
Well, this is just ridiculous, isn't it?
Should I be frightened?
If you're smart.
This is very different to, like, the previous games.
Okay, you win.
Anything broken?
Only my pride.
We never had pillow fights. You just got thrown straight
How about a
in.
peace offering?
This feels like some sort of treacherous plot.
Not at all. I have a gift for you. Close your eyes and face the mirror.
Aren't you clever and romantic? If I get a pillow to the face, I will sock you right in the kisser.
So,
Is there a problem?
I'm sure the actual game is set as like a film crew.
Open your
What's happening? Oh, he purchased a necklace.
Oh, Jeff, it's lovely.
So yeah, the actual game is
Love it.
Good.
a film crew.
Victory is mine.
I don't know if the hotel's abandoned at that point. Oh, it's a camera. Do they have cameras? It's a peephole. Of course it's not a camera. I thought she was going to the bathroom. What's she doing? I do feel like these two are going to end up dead. I feel like this is just an intro to the, like a tutorial.
It's jammed shut.
I feel they are going to end up dead.
Maybe if we put a little weight into it?
I hate these ones where you have to spam.
Open sesame!
Thank you. Why don't you have a shave while I take a quick bath? Then we can reconvene.
I know that word. It's French for something illicit.
Shush. Shave.
I think I forgot to pack my razor and kit.
I'm sure the pharmacy downstairs has them.
Don't be too long in that bath.
Don't you worry.
Right, we're going to be in control. 1893 was that? Oh, the game feels so much smoother on PC. I love it. I'm sure they've probably updated like the mechanics and stuff a little bit, but I'm sure it just looks and feels better on PC. Oh, you can actually try it. Do I want to do that?
Better not.
It's got the slightly wrong controls as well. It's got X as my A button. Might need to see if I can change that around.
I could have sworn this was the way we came up. What?
Oh, Jesus. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Are they trapped? Oh no, it's gonna be like a... It's gonna plunge her down somewhere, isn't it? Press up to equip an item. This is a new feature. We've never been able to, like, hold items before. I wonder if we've got, like, an inventory. I feel like she's gonna die. He definitely could have got back to her in this time. She's just gonna think it's her
Is
husband.
that you, darling? Jeff?
Nope.
Oh, are we playing another game?
Investigate.
Okay, Mr. Sneaky. You can't sneak up on me, Mr. Holmes.
Hello, my
What are you
dear.
doing in here? Jeff!
I don't think he can quite hear you.
He's like a butcher. Jesus.
They're not finished yet.
I said get...
Oh yeah, we didn't even have a chance to try and save them.
Don't fight it. Will only hurt more if you do.
Oh, he's terrifying.
You're only prolonging the inevitable.
What? What are you? What have you done?
Calm yourself, sir. I've seen your wife.
Oh Jesus, that is horrifying.
Is there a problem, sir?
What? This is insane. Marie hit Holmes with the rose water vial. Jeff ran from Holmes, leaving Marie. She was dead anyway. It is literally a murder hotel. And this is based on a true story as well. That's insane. I'm sure it's a true story. That's a gas chamber. Yeah. He's got like a window that he can watch from as well. Nah, she's had her throat slit. She'd be dead. I'm fairly confident that both of them are going to end up dead anyway.
Marie!
You're wasting your last chance to tell him that you love him.
Oh, that's horrific watching that. Until death do us part. So I wonder if... that might not have killed him. It may have just knocked him out. Let's have a look. No, he was killed. They're both dead. So I'm assuming they both die at the start, but there may be different ways that they get killed. What a creepy guy. He was in his like butcher's uniform.
Everything in its place.
Well, look at this.
Oh, it's
wonderful.
Oh, there's some new victims.
Mother would simply die. It's so
I say,
opulent.
good man, do you work here?
Hello. Welcome to the World's Fair Hotel.
Bang, done. Intro, sick, love it. Time for the old curator. That was such an awesome intro. Like, they're generally pretty good, and I was expecting nothing less, but there's the main man. So I'm intrigued. All the other games, I've obviously played them in order. Every time I've played the new game, it's become my favourite. So I loved Man and Madame, but then I played Little Hope, and that was better. That was my favourite at the time. I then played House of Ashes, and that overtook Little Hope. I thought House of Ashes was brilliant. Obviously, we've just finished a series on the channel, and I wouldn't be surprised if this overtakes House of Ashes, but it's going to have to be pretty good, because I did love that game. Oh, the curator's intro is awesome. I wonder what they'll do after this SMG Supermassive Games. Be interesting. Oh, the curator's a bad man. It's such a clever game series. I love it. Let's get it. But guys, if you are enjoying, make sure to smash a like on the video. You love to see a brand new game on the channel. There's the main man.
Oh, you're here. Have you been waiting long? Welcome to my repository, a vast collection of stories that are dark, frightening, horrific. I am the curator. It's so good to have company.
What have you got for us today, Mr.
I was
Curator?
on my own. I can barely recall a time when I wasn't here, watching over these tales. And what good are stories without somebody to experience them? This is a story about those who create, and the lengths they might go to for their art to be made pure. Art can elicit all sorts of reactions. Delight, inspiration, desire, yes, but also doubt, fear, dread. The way you react, the decisions you make, will affect this story. Hidden in the world, you'll find dark pictures. They give glimpses of the possible consequences of your choices. And sometimes it's the smallest choices that can have the biggest repercussions. You're responsible for what happens. You're culpable.
He's saying it's our fault if they die.
I can't interfere. That's very much against the rules. I can only observe what happens and record any significant events. Oh. Ever seen one of these? They're very old. People used to call them obbles. They'd put them in the mouth of the recently deceased.
Oh, I love this story. The Ferryman.
Look out for them. You'll find them in the strangest places. I'll be happy to exchange any that you find.
Oh, so we've got like a currency.
Well, shall we start?
Let's get it.
Is afoot. I will be watching.
So I wonder if we've got like an inventory on this game and like currency that we can collect.
My name is Kate Wilder. I've got a master's in criminal psychology.
Here we go, we're jumping to the main story.
I'm an investigative journalist and hope to make a difference. You may have recently seen my interview on Chicago AM on and yeah, it's really tough when just being honest means everyone thinks you're a bitch. I'm not. Sure, I've got issues to deal with, same as everyone. I'm working on it.
Hey, I'm Mark. I study photography at UCLA. Had a great time. Really want to get back into some serious photography. But yeah, it's a job.
I've been a key grip and lighting tech for years. See a problem, light it. You don't often meet someone like that. Man, how do you even start?
So we're being introduced to all the crew here.
Sorry, do you start with qualifications or, like personnel info? Because will anyone access this? I'm kind of private, actually.
Yeah, Charlie Lonnet, UK originally. I've been here for 20 years.
Why do they make the British guy sound so British?
It was a very beautifully conceived and didn't quite hit the mark as I was hoping it would. It's a fucking mess, to be honest with you.
I think we've heard quite enough.
Enough? Oh, I've barely begun, Your Honor. You don't seem to understand. I was born with the devil in me.
Oh, look at them chucking the title in straight away.
I could not help the fact that I was a murderer any more than a poet can help the inspiration to sing. Bury me deep, Your Honor. Make sure they fill my pine box with cement. Put me deeper than anyone else. And cover the ground with more cement. 'Cause trust me, just being dead ain't enough to stop me from killing again.
On May 7th, 1896,
Convicted.
Herman Mudgett, aka Henry H. Holmes, was sent to the gallows. His neck did not snap from the force of hanging.
He
Records
choked
indicate
and
he
suffocated.
hung, slowly suffocating for over 15 minutes, until finally, the monster was dead. America's first serial killer confessed to 27 murders. But as investigators sifted through the traces he left behind, following his path from city to city, the number grew significantly. Nearly 200 lives. America's first serial killer, and possibly the worst.
There's been plenty since, though.
He was buried as requested, under concrete. Was he hoping to hide from God's judgment? Or did he truly want to keep the devil from climbing out and killing again?
This is weird.
So, what do you think?
They all don't seem sure.
To be honest, Charlie, this is a pilot.
So he's trying to convince them to go. And then we're going to go, and it's going to be hell.
Lonnet Entertainment.
Charles Lonnet, please.
Speaking. Charlie is fine.
My name is Grantham Dumet.
What can I do for you, Mr. Dumet?
Actually, it's what I can do for you. Hear me out.
I'm certainly grateful to you, Mr. Dumet. This all sounds amazing, but I'm waiting to hear what the catch is. No offense.
None taken. I'm in a privileged position. I don't need for much, but my time is at a premium. We need to do this today. I'll send a car for you this afternoon, 4 p.m. Be ready.
This afternoon? We're talking a couple of days shoot. I've told my team they're free this weekend, and frankly, they're a temperamental bunch.
They seem to all be in.
The conversation is dead in the water.
I've told you what I have. Please don't waste my time. Am I sending the car or not?
Send the car.
Of course, we're in. I'll get them there. I promise. Let's do it.
What's our bearing updated to? We didn't really have a choice, did we?
Mr. Dumet send you? Right. Let's load up, guys.
All right, got it.
I'm good.
Sorry.
Are you?
I mean, this is that ring light that makes you all glowy. We leave it behind if you...
You're right.
This is going to be grand, people. Adventure. Excitement. Anyone?
Road trip.
Huzzah! Woohoo!
Hooray.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Let's get there then. So it's actually inspired by the hotel. It's not the actual hotel itself.
Do we know where we're going exactly?
It's a castle.
You don't like surprises?
You know what this reminds me of?
Don't say it.
Topeka?
Exactly. Me, no money in my pocket, a dead phone, and lost in the middle of goddamn Topeka.
That wasn't my fault.
It was 100% your fault. Because you fly by the seat of your ass. So, come on, Charlie. What do we know about this guy?
He's rich, he's a recluse, he's obsessed with HH Holmes. Totally sane, I'm sure.
We're going to a property he inherited from a relative. That's who had the obsession with Holmes. Some of the rooms are full recreations from the murder castle. Dumet has blueprints, documents, artifacts. When I said this would save the show, I was not exaggerating.
And you substantiated all of this.
Just trust me.
That's a no then.
Sorry for all the mystery. Before we go any further, I have to ask that we lock up your phones for safekeeping.
They're not going to be happy about that.
This may sound strange that I invite you to film the collection inside my home. I cannot allow any personal devices that may share information that could affect my business or lifestyle. There are rules. All footage you wish to use must be authorized by me first. I require privacy and discretion. I must insist.
His place, his rules.
Is he the crazy murderer guy, though?
What he's offering us is worth it.
Must be.
Could be making us pay, but he isn't. If this is all he asks, then we do it.
Fine. For the show.
I'm telling you, this is going to be great.
She's obviously the main character then. I need to do some research on the HHH case. Triple H. This game looks incredible.
Should we have service or something? This guy gonna help? No, really. I got it. Thanks, bro. Don't sweat it, jackass.
Who left their bag? There was still one in the car.
Okay. So now what?
I'd love to get some footage of the lake and the scope of this.
Not with all the mist and fog.
There, from on high, we'll get a better look.
That's certainly, up there. The visuals will be great, and we can frame up over the mist.
Charlie, you'll hack up a lung before you're halfway up there.
I'm fit as a butcher's dog.
Mark, this is crazy.
We'll be fine. Let's go, Charlie.
Be careful, guys.
Nice knowing you.
Come on.
Do some footage from the top of the lighthouse. Look how quickly we spin. He is running. Can we actually do anything? I'm guessing not. Approach the wall. Press A to climb. We'll see if we can get up there. We've kind of done the intro. We've met these guys.
This way?
That's what we like to do in the first episodes.
Hey, guys, hurry up.
We're
On it.
just set the scene a little bit. Climb or vault.
Jesus, that is loud.
It's meant to be heard from miles away.
Well, yeah, I know that in theory, but
Oh, so much for
Cliff
Plan A.
erosion.
we must be able to work our way around. Come on.
Cliffs are subject to erosion and may collapse. Great.
Doesn't look too serious.
The warning about everything falling into the ocean. I'm gonna say we trust it and not die.
Nah, this
Press
only
A to
something the
jump
lawyers
down.
can put up. I'm sure it's fine.
Hard disagree.
Listen, Mark, I just wanted to say, thanks for backing me up, man.
What? About getting this footage?
No, for the whole trip. You know some of the crew can be challenging to work with.
I quite like Mark.
Jamie and Kate would never have agreed to come if you had...
First impressions.
I figured that the episode was such a mess, we needed all the help we could get.
Right. Yeah. I guess we do.
The camera is so much nicer.
I was hoping being here, all remote and away from the world, that maybe I'd have some downtime, some space to decompress.
Downtime?
Victims of the Great Storm. 1907.
I've never seen the attraction.
Crashed into the rocks.
Must have been quite a storm.
Maybe we've got some ghosts. Are we near the top? We must be. Oh, Jesus. That's a bit of a jump. I mean, it's not really, but when you're doing it, like, just without a harness or just, like, free fall. Let's do it then. Toggle your light source.
Hey, when we wrap, I'd like to take a couple weeks off, go see my family.
I need you in post. I really appreciate that discerning eye of yours, you know.
I got a lot going on at the moment, Charlie.
Oh, right, yeah, of course, sure. Take a couple of weeks. Get your head together.
So we had the...
I'll be fine in post on that.
Can we not go up there? We had the sort of light sources in House of Ashes.
Family, you can go and bother.
Oh, well.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job.
Balance across rocks. Oh, Jesus.
Well, from what I hear about real marriages, pretty damn good.
Married to the job.
Right stick to balance. Hang on, what are we doing here? I think I'm stuck. I'm genuinely stuck.
No, Mrs. Lonnet, you got hiding in some closet somewhere?
Married to the job.
Married to the job. How's that marriage working?
Right.
Well, from what I hear about real marriages...
We had to re-log. This is a new sort of movement feature. Had to relog as we got stuck on the little wooden tree stump and we just couldn't move. But I think, press A to squeeze through the gap. I think we're nearly at the top of this little mountainous area. Oh, Jesus.
Christ, what the hell is that?
A mannequin, you know, just hanging out.
That scared me a lot.
Some old museum display or something.
Right. That's probably it.
That genuinely got me. They've gone quite far off the old beaten track, haven't they?
You coming?
Yeah. Just looking at the light on the mist.
How is that going to fit into the show?
It just caught my eye. Coming.
Always the photographer.
I can't exactly turn it off. There's a lot of crossover between the creative stuff and the commercial stuff.
Guessing we can't get
Sure
through
about
this
that?
gate.
Because crossover with Kate hasn't exactly...
We agreed to let that drop for the weekend.
Just making sure your head's in the game. Lock tight. Come on. There must be another way.
You sure?
No. I'm optimistic.
Right, guys, I think we're going to end this first episode here before we enter the lighthouse. So, if you have enjoyed, as I said earlier on, make sure to smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any further uploads, and we will be back with some more of The Devil in Me very soon. Peace.